Hello, everybody. Now we'll cover the second part of the story of the first story of lesson 19. Yada anyasi dutyo sattavaho. When the second caravan merchant knew bahunikanto ko dhani so satoti, now, indeed, that caravan has much gone out, meaning has far gone. Bahung tinangcha katangcha udakancha aropetva satang payapesi. Having loaded lots of grass, firewood, and water, he made the caravan proceed. Tvi hati ha payato ko pan eso sato aṭṭhakathā Purisang kalang lo takking aṭṭhakathāpang kumudamalang alavatang alakesang kadamamakitehi chakkehi katrabharatena patipatang agacchantang. When 2 or 3 days had gone, or when this caravan, when this caravan had set out for 2 or 3 days, it saw a man, black or colored, with red eyes, a quiver tied behind, wearing a garland of a white water lily, with wet clothing, wet hair, coming on the opposite direction with a donkey cart with its wheels smeared with mud. This var aṭṭhakathā. Having seen that, he said this: Kutopo agacchasiti. Sir, where do you come from? Amukam ha janapadati. So he replies, from such and such a country. Kohim kamissa siti. So the caravan merchant asks again, where will you go to? Amukam nama janapadanti. And he replies, to a country named such and such. Kachiko purato kantare mahameko apipavatto ti. Did indeed a great cloud rain heavily before in the wilderness? Evangho purato kantare mahameko apipavatto. Yes, sir. A great cloud rained heavily before in the wilderness or in the semi-desert. Asidodakani vatumani, and roads were flooded with water. Bahung tinangcha katangcha udakancha. There was lots of grass, firewood, and water. Chadita po puranani tinani katani udakani. Therefore, sirs, throw away your old grass, firewood, and water, lahu badehi sakatehi sigam gachata, and go very fast with the cart lightly loaded, ma yogani kilametati. Don't exhaust the drought animals or the oxen. Atakoso sattavaho sadike amantesi. Moreover, that caravan merchant addressed the other caravan merchants. Ayang bo puriso evang aha. Sirs, this man spoke thus. Purato cantare mahamego apipavatto. A great cloud rained heavily before in the wilderness. Asito dakani vatumani. Bahung tinangcha katangcha udakancha. And there were roads with water poured over, basically flooded roads, with lots of, and there was lots of grass, firewood, and water. Chadeta bo puranani tirnani katani udakani. Sirs, throw away your old grass, firewood, and water, lahupadehi, sakatehi, sigam gachatha, and go very quickly with the cart slightly loaded, ma yogani kilametati. Don't exhaust the drought animals, and don't exhaust the drought animals. Kilametati. Ayan ko puriso ne vamhakam mitto napi nyati salohito katam mayang imas sadhaya kamisama. Indeed, sirs, this man is precisely neither our friend, even not, and nor our relative. Why will we go out of faith for him? So he's questioning the whole undertaking. Nakko chadetabani puranani tingnani katani urakani yatta katena bandena satang ayapeta. Na vo should actually read no puranam chadesamati. Indeed, the old grass, firewood, and water is not to be abandoned. Make the caravan proceed with the usual supplies. We will not throw away our old, here it reads your, but it should read our, no, our old goods. We would need to supply goods, I guess. Evam bhoti, yes sir. Kote satika tassa satavahassa parisutva. These caravan merchants agreed to that caravan merchant with dative of purpose. Yata katena bandena satang ayapesum. And they made the caravan proceed with the usual goods. Te pattame pi satavase na atasangsu tinangva katangva utakangva. They did not see grass or firewood or water, either firewood or grass or water at the first caravan camp. Tuttiyepi satavase, tattiyepi satavase, tuttiyepi satavase, panchamepi satavase, trattepi satavase, satamepi satavase, na adasangsu tinangva katangva udakangva, tancha satang adasangsu anaya yasanang apanang. And even at the second caravan camp, even at the third caravan camp, even at the fourth caravan camp, even at the fifth caravan camp, even at the sixth caravan camp, even at the seventh caravan camp, they did not see grass, firewood, or water, either grass, firewood, or water. And so, and then they saw the caravan which had fallen into misfortune and disaster. Yeva tasmin sate ahesum manusava pasuva te sangcha adikaneva adasangso tena yakena amanusena bakitanam. Which people or animals were in that caravan, which people were precisely in this caravan, they saw only the bones of them who were eaten by that yaka, by this non-human being. Atako so satavaho sadike amantesi. Moreover, that caravan merchant addressed the other caravan merchants, basically. Ayang kobho so sato anava anayavyasanang apano yatatang tena balena sattavahena parinayakena. Sirs, indeed, this caravan had fallen into misfortune and disaster, as it is yatatang, with a foolish caravan merchant leader. Tenahi po yan asmakam sate appasarani paniyani tani traditva yani imasming sate mahasarani paniyani tani adiyatati. Then, sirs, having thrown away those goods of little value which are in our caravan, take those goods of high value which are in this caravan. Evang bhoti ko te satika tasya satavahasya parisutva yani sakasming sate appasarani paniyani tani traditva yani tasming sate mahasarani paniyani tani adiyitva sotina tang kantarang nitaringsu yatatang panditena satavahena parinayakena. Yes, sir. Indeed, those caravan merchants, having agreed to that caravan merchant, having abandoned those goods of small value which were in their own cart, in their own caravan, and having taken those goods of high value which were in that caravan, they crossed safely that semi-desert or this wilderness, as it is yatatang, with a wise caravan merchant leader. All right. Punadasanaya Tava Paveya Subham Mangalam.